live again.
I sure hope so.
Live.
Our live has ended. That was before. Sorry. Nope, still says ended.
It'll come back.
Come back! Come back!
One audience member.
Why won't it come back?
Refresh.
I think we're so cool that you're wearing that shirt here and I'm wearing it there.
And are.
It's still ended. How are you there? I'm just going to exit out of the app. We're just going to relax. Everyone's going to just chill. Axe.
We look live to me.
Shoot.
Hey, girls.
There we go. I'm finding
Where
it.
did you send that?
YouTube.
Okay, so I got that
Mm-hmm.
in Riverside Suites. All right. Let me pull up my notes because we have like so many notes.
So many notes. But you know the pretzel rod? Like the Snyder's? Like it's a long, looks like a cigar. Like when I was younger, I would pretend it was a cigar.
Right. I know.
Like I wish I had that right now.
I'm picking
You know
it up.
why? Because a Coke and a smile pairs with that. Take a little
Does it really?
bite of the pretzel, chew, but then you're like, oh my God, it's a little dry.
Yeah.
Little
right.
pop of the Coke.
Pop out a coconut smile.
So wonderful. It's
you
a
know,
vibe.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. It's a vibe. All right.
All right, I'm putting mine away.
Check. You don't stop.
What do I got in my pocket here?
I just wanted to like be able to see the.
Oh, the strawberries. You want a strawberry?
Yes.
I got two.
Thank you. So nice.
Is this the one that has the stuff in the middle? Just different packaging?
I don't think so. I think this is different. Where did we get this from? Home Goods? Now we just eating all of them in the microphone now.
I know, we're ignorant.
Ignorant.
But it sure do taste good. This probably sounds
This is
really
ignorant.
wonderful. This probably sounds so wonderful. Oh, okay. Terrible timing. I had all that time while you were setting up to decide to eat this strawberry.
You set me up.
You know what? I got one too. We did a little 1-2.
I'm so set up right now. Hey, everybody
Ooh.
who's out there. This is like a late night show.
The thing in the middle is like way more juicier than the other kind. The other kind was like more chewy. Right?
You know? Yeah. No.
You know when you bite into it?
It's like stuck in my teeth. I'm gonna get a cavity.
This one was like, was mine old? Was mine out in the
It was
sun too long?
from Home Goods. Who knows how old it was? You know that stuff at Home Goods. Questionable. You know, you never really actually look at the expiration dates when you get this stuff. Do you?
But you know what I'm talking about, like what's in the middle. The middle of that was different from the outside.
Like candy?
The candy is also stuck in my teeth. But there's like a juicy middle.
There was no juicy middle for me.
What?
None whatsoever. At all.
Great.
Okay.
This is it, y'all. It's
This
been
is it.
real.
This is it. All right. Should we talk the challenge? I'm excited.
We should.
Okay. So we're doing 2 separate episodes. So this is going to be episode 1.
All right. So excited to be talking about the challenge again.
Okay. You want to kick us off?
We've been gone for a minute. Now we back.
At the jump off. Okay. Welcome back to Kiki with the Real Ones. I'm really excited. That is crooked, no?
A little bit. I've noticed.
God damn it. You noticed before?
I forgot to say it because I said it in my head. But not out loud because you were fixing this camera. And I'm like, I'll tell her when she's done. I forgot.
That was about to be a bomb intro now.
It's still crooked. Now the other way.
Seriously?
Yeah, just a little boop. Still.
I tried to give it a little 1-2. Oh, it's me that's crooked. You know that's what happens when like one shoulder
It's
naturally
still.
is this high.
My ears are like that. So when I wear shades, perfect, I feel.
My entire like body is like this, and so nothing's
You know,
nothing's straight about me.
we're about to have another
Okay,
bomb intro. Let's get it.
ready? Welcome back to Kiki with the Real Ones. Really excited about today's show. Today, we are dedicating the entire episode, and we're talking about one of our original reality TV
OGs.
loves, The Challenge. The Challenge Cutthroat just kicked off. Oh my goodness, this season is going to be good. I can tell already. I mean, we're only on episode 1, but like so many things have happened this season, and we decided that this season we're going to cover it.
Yep, cover it all.
We're just going to cover it, and we're going to dedicate the whole episode to just one episode of The Challenge because we need to give it the love it deserves.
Absolutely.
So, let's talk about it.
Let's do it. Let's dive in.
All right, so the first thing we always want to know when there's a new challenge season is who's going to be on it.
Yes.
So, who's going to be on it? We get there and we're looking for the vets, of course.
Of course, because that's who we know.
Yeah, that's who we know. That's who we grew up with for
right?
literally the past 20 years. What vets they got this season?
Of course, the GOAT, CT,
The one and only
our favorite of all time.
of all time.
Okay. And then you're going to go, if we're still talking about one of the greats, Johnny Bananas
Yep.
is back. I believe there's also a Corey sighting,
Corey sighting, yes.
the one who has never won, but he's been here for a very long time.
You know, it's sad because Corey,
I really thought he was going to be a beast.
you do every time, but like every time it's like a disappointment.
Yeah, I don't know if his social, he's got to change something up. I know he's got some bad knees, but I don't feel like those have ever held him back.
Is it the knees?
He's had some bad knees because I thought he played football back in the day.
Yeah, but that was his whole shtick. Like, I'm a football player. Ooh.
Went to Michigan. I remember the M tattoo, I believe.
Oh, did he really?
I could have made that up. But I'm pretty sure I'm right.
believe you.
Because
It's
I
believable.
remember that he had an M tattoo. But yeah, Corey is back. Maybe he can finally win.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see it. It sucks to be a vet that comes back and never wins.
Right.
And you root for those. Like
Right.
Leroy. Where's Leroy this
Right.
season?
Oh, I love Leroy.
Leroy's someone who you want to come back and win. I want to see Leroy win.
So maybe this is Corey's moment.
This may be Corey's moment.
This could be his year.
And he's got his ace boon, ride or die with him this season. Nelly T is back.
Yep. Nelly T is back.
Everyone was happy to see him. He lost a leg. He had a horrible accident, but he's back. He looks like,
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Like, unbelievable shape.
yeah, he looks amazing.
To go through what he went through and then now he looks like this, like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dedication. He just wants to be there. He feels like he won already, right? Because
Yeah.
he's there. He's back in the challenge. He loves being on
Yeah.
the show. Like, he loves being a part of it.
I mean, he cheated death. Like, is that what they say? Like, he
Yeah.
almost,
Yeah.
took a dive, but he
Yeah.
made it, and now he's stronger than ever. And I
Yeah.
bet you that's a feeling that is undescribable.
Yeah. So it's good to see him back.
It is. Cara
Uh,
Maria.
Cara Maria, yes. Now looking at, because I think that's the only men that were vets.
They were the, like,
Brad.
Only, oh,
Brad.
yeah. I was about
We
to say they
forgot
were
Brad.
the only OG vets, but Brad
right.
is an OG.
Brad's an OG.
Why is Brad back?
No idea.
Yeah.
I didn't. That was an odd twist for
Brad's,
me.
it's like, of all people.
Of all the people,
I just-
why Brad?
Was no one, I mean, no shade to Brad,
Like,
but like,
where's Darrell? Where's Derek?
there are better options that would be more entertaining. And it's like not bashing on his character, but the entertainment factor. This is a TV show.
Right.
Brad gives us nothing
Nothing.
repeatedly seasons after. So I don't understand,
Right.
but good for him. Maybe
Good
he's
for
got
him.
the plug and the
Yeah.
get the calls.
There's Cara Maria, like you said. She is back. She didn't do too well on her last season. Sent home, I think, real early.
Yeah, there's like a shift in the challenge now. These past few seasons,
Yes,
the vets are targeted.
they 100% are. Instead of, I feel like when the challenge started to bring in the fresh meat, right?
Yeah.
People would want to work with them because that's
Yeah.
who you want to be. They know
Yeah.
the game. They played the game.
They paved the way.
Of course, the vets are then going after those rookies.
Yep.
Duh. But now the shift has happened where they just want to attack every single vet and get them out
Yeah.
super early. So then it's just all rooks or sophomore kids. Like they
Yeah.
just don't want any of these MTV challenge stars to be there.
We're like a dying breed, and I say we because we've been watching
We're
for
part of it.
Yeah, we've been watching for 20 years.
Like, that's our
Put
team.
some respect on we are a dying breed because I think it's a numbers thing because
Yeah.
before, whenever there was a rookie, we had all of these feeder shows on MTV. We had The Real World. Well, I guess that was the feeder show, and The Road Rules.
Mm-hmm.
But like The Real World was a show that we had new people every season.
Yeah.
And then that stopped. We got fresh meat, and then we started to pull from the CBS shows to be our feeder show.
Yeah.
And then we started to pull from everybody.
Yep.
Every show. So before it would be like, oh, there's a rookie, and there'd be like 1, 2, 3 rookies in the
Right.
season. So like they were outnumbered.
Yes.
So of course the vets had their alliances. Like you really, I felt like I liked it that way. It's like go in there, earn your stripes, and
Yeah.
be
Absolutely.
the underdog as
Yeah.
a rookie. But now
It's completely flipped.
it's flipped where now we're just grabbing Who Shot John from every which show, Netflix, CBS, Peacock, everybody, and like the vets, the numbers are dwindling.
Yep.
So the vets
There's
are
barely
being
any
targeted.
left, and
Yeah.
they're just trying to hold on
Yeah.
for dear life when it really stinks because they made this show what it is.
And what really stinks is that part. They made the show, they paved the way.
Yeah.
And there's like a lack of respect for the vets.
Right. That's crazy to me.
Which is so crazy.
Like, and coming from like our athletic background of watching sports, being in sports, like you're a rookie.
Yeah.
You don't just come in and you should automatically just be
yeah.
ridiculously rude or ignorant, entitled to all these vets that have been there and literally you're why they're like you're here because of them.
And that's what happens. Like they come in entitled.
Yep.
I remember the Team Young Bucks, Corey, who was Nelson, that one dude that slid into your DMs.
Into mine?
Remember Hunter? He was Team
my God,
Young
I forgot
Bucks.
about that.
They
That's funny.
were like the first group of like rookies that came in was like, we're taking over, but they flopped. That was you tried it. We'll get back to that.
You tried it.
That was a huge you tried it for them.
That was.
Okay, so let's talk about this episode 1. How does it begin?
So episode 1, it kind of, this season, I do like how they kind of started it. TJ Lavin giving us kind of the rules of what we're expecting to see throughout the game. Meanwhile, they're already running that first challenge. And you got them running through the streets. And basically, you want to be one of the first top 8 to finish this race. Because that'll give you just momentary power to be finishing in the top 8. From there, that's when a puzzle ensues. And you have to hide and seek with these black boxes. And inside is a puzzle. Okay? But the top 8 that came out of this, I was a little shocked. Just because there are no vets.
No vets. And poor CT. First of all, him running, I need to put it like a screenshot because I felt so bad because, okay, CT has come into the challenge out of shape before, and that's fine. He's dad bod CT.
Yep.
He's damn near 50 at this point. It's
Right.
okay to be out of shape at that age.
Yeah.
But he has a tendency to get in shape throughout the season. Like, he'll probably lose 30 pounds this season.
Right.
But this is episode 1, you know? He has to...
And of course, it opens with a running. I mean, an endurance like challenge, and that's what his biggest weakness is.
Yeah. And I also feel like every sport is like that. Like, I remember back in, rugby, basketball, training camp everyone dreaded because
hated it.
you're out of shape and
It's
you
terrible.
get into camp and it's like hell week.
Yep.
And that is the worst part until
Worst
you like
part.
get conditioned.
Yep.
And so that's
pretty much what we're seeing right now.
with CT, and it sucks. And the glasses did not make it better.
Oh,
like,
I didn't.
Was he like running upstairs with like glasses? Poor dude. Poor dude.
We love you, CT.
We love him.
Yes.
Like my goat forever.
Forever.
But it's sad.
But it was crazy to not see, and that goes to our point of how things are totally turning with not many vets left and just the age, of course, because we can't beat Father Time. And you have your top 8, right?
Unless you're LeBron.
Unless you are LeBron, yes. So you have your top 8, which finishing first, Sydney. Then we got, after Sydney was Izzy. So shout out to the women, though, for keeping it down. That was cool. And then 3, the rookie Josh.
Yeah.
Coming in strong.
From Love
we'll
Island.
say. So that was crazy. Then Chris, who has won before, so that's not...
Chris has won before.
So that was to be expected. Then in no particular order, I believe we have Will, Justin, Leo, and then Anna Lee.
Yeah.
Anna Lee.
You got them all. I'm so impressed that you remembered all of those.
I'm really shocked because this memory, it's just like a bunch of folders that are open, papers everywhere. They all intermingle. With that, I had gotten it.
Like, I think you got them. You got them in order too, which is...
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
You ate that.
There we go. I ate that. We'll be back to that.
Okay, so this is the top 8, and the premise of the show is this: out of this top 8, they're going to vote on captains, right?
So, and this is a one-time thing.
Yeah.
This is not an every single episode this is going to happen. This is beginning of the show. This is to see who's going to get the power. So you get your top 8, which is internally right after that going to turn into a top 3 to get your captains. So that's where the puzzle game came in. And then out of that, that's where we had Annalee, Chris, and Justin. So those are your first 3 captains.
Those are the first 3 captains because there are going to be 3 teams. We have a gray team, we have a blue team, and we have an orange team.
Yep.
Chris
was gray.
Gray.
Annalee was blue. And Justin was orange.
So they then into to choose their teams.
And
like
that's what and that's what they thought. This is why I love the challenge. And it's a lot like Big Brother. Expect the unexpected.
Period.
Okay? So they left that moment thinking like, all right, we're the 3 captains. We're going to get to choose our team. So they're already starting to plot. And they go back to the villa and they just start talking, start drinking. Johnny Banana's always out here showing his butt, always naked.
Why do we always see his ass?
Why?
He's always naked.
Right.
Always.
I'm
and
not
his
understanding
tan line
it.
is so thick.
What are we doing? Just keep your clothes on.
Always. He likes his butt.
Come on.
He must be like a Leo. They say Leos like they're like a really
They're derriere.
Like themselves, everything.
Just themselves. Yeah, that would make sense.
I
and
am
he
a
is
Leo.
like that.
But yeah.
So that is then when they start to plot. After that, that's when we're going to go to day 1, the challenge. Now,
This is the daily.
this is the daily. So this is every episode, what we will be talking about. So challenge 1 here, but TJ's got a little something up his sleeve here. He's going to let us all know that, we have 3 team captains, but they will not be choosing their own team. They're going to choose the team of everyone else's. Like blue's going to choose orange is going to choose gray's going to choose blue. And they're just going to keep repeating this process dodgeball style.
Yep.
And that's it.
And it was like a snake style, they called it. So they got into the schoolyard, they chose their teams. And who was chosen last?
Cara Maria
and CT were last.
That's
so it's like so crazy.
It's crazy. They're not a single captain is a vet. Like it's just crazy.
They're chosen last. I don't care what kind of shape CT comes. I'm choosing him over any rookie
100%.
any day.
100%.
Every time. Because he's a wealth of knowledge. He's smart as ever. He could be out of shape, but he's still beating a lot of people physically in a lot of different things.
Yeah. Especially in a single elimination challenge. Like, if you need somebody out of this game,
Yeah.
CT's a great weapon to have if needed,
Especially
to get that person
at
out.
the beginning, because
Yeah.
really you can make it so far until like the final is where you really need your endurance, and at that point he's not going to be an anchor.
Right.
So like, why not use him to propel your team to later in this game,
Yeah.
and then drop him? Like that would be the strategy, right? Because at the beginning of the season you don't really need endurance.
Right.
It's
You really
all
don't.
strategic. It's puzzles.
Yep.
It's social. Like you need that veteran experience.
Yeah, I agree.
But, you know, these rookies these days, they're a different breed.
They think they know literally how to play this entire
different
game.
breed.
They think they know.
Yeah. So we have 3 teams. Mm-hmm. All right. So we have the gray team, Chris and Sydney.
Yes, led by Chris. And then I'm pretty sure, how did they get to pick the other captain?
They chose
They
their
just
own
chose, right?
co-captain.
Yeah.
So every captain
so he chose, and it had to be the opposite sex. So
Yep.
he chose Sydney
As his
So
co-captain.
those are the 2 for Team Gray.
Yep.
And then orange.
Orange, Justin chose Michelle.
Okay.
And blue, Annalie chose Nelson.
Right. Okay.
So the other players on the gray team, so we have Chris and Sydney. We also have Keanu, Keanu, like, already in this first episode, he's coming in like
Too hot.
too hot. Like, he's on Big Brother.
Foot is just on the gas pedal.
I watch Big Brother and I saw his season, and he was someone who was just like, first of all, he mentioned the challenge like 5 times. Like, that was his goal. Like, this was his end goal and why he went on Big Brother, to get on the challenge. And he's one of those rookies that come in and thinks that they can just like manpower the challenge, and like,
Right.
it's like a man off. And
Nope.
that doesn't work.
No.
Fessy thought that he could do that too, but he ain't
really
got no
thought-
chip
right.
either. So
You have to, it's everything.
yeah,
It's literally everything.
it's mostly social.
And it's a little crazier than Big Brother because your comps are way harder.
way harder. Way
Longer, harder. Like they just, it's the social game is there as well. But like it's just, it's top tier. It's like
top
you got to really be there and not expect just to be able to bully your way through
Right.
and think that that's going to work.
Doesn't work.
It's just not. It's
never
not going to
works.
work.
So we have Keanu, we have Adrian, Leo, Cassidy, Nerese, and Corey. That's the gray team. Pretty solid.
Pretty solid, yeah.
Orange team, Justin and Michelle. We also have Johnny Bananas, CT. I don't know if we've ever seen them on the same team,
I know we'd have to fact check that.
which is
yeah.
cool. So, and CT even said it in one of his confessionals that like every season you try to put CT and Johnny against each other.
But
and
now
finally
they're on the
one
same team. That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
That's cool to see. And then we have Tori, Dean. I can't read my own handwriting. We have Tori, Will. What's that one blonde lady?
Deb.
Deb. That's a B, not an N.
Deb. Yep.
I said Dean. We got Deb. That's the orange team. Okay, orange team. I think any team with CT and Johnny are solid. So
Right.
And then Tori also.
I was gonna say, yep.
And Michelle is decent. So
So they got a pretty good squad.
And Justin.
And Will is actually good too.
and Justin.
Yeah.
So actually,
Orange team squad is bringing it too.
that's a strong squad. So then we have blue. We have Annalie and Nelson. So Annalie is from Amazing Race. Annalie. So Annalie is. You can't be laughing.
Only because it's the second time you've said it.
Really?
You said it upstairs, and I ignored it.
Well, my daughter's named after that song.
It's a beautiful song. My mom loved it.
It was my grandma's favorite song.
My mom wanted to play it at my dad's memorial.
I remember that.
And then we had the birds guy, and his speaker died. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
I'll never forget it.
I'll never forget.
Okay.
So Annalie is from Amazing Race,
Yes.
which is like a CBS show. Her and Keanu are already friends.
Which is how?
I don't know. CBS
just-
family,
yeah.
I guess. And then Riley is
Another
from Big
CBS.
Brother. And if I'm not mistaken,
SETI also.
no, they weren't on the same season. But Riley and Keanu,
They were on the same season?
no. But they're Big Brother fam.
Right.
And usually, you know, Big Brother, they stick with each other. Survivors,
Right.
they stick with each other. SETI,
Housewives.
we'll get to what he did after the challenge. Okay, so we have the blue team, Annalie, Nelson, Cedric, Riley, also from Big Brother. We have Josh, Letty, Cara Maria, and Brad. Not a bad team either.
Right.
Right? Josh seems pretty good.
Josh seems good. Brad could be a heavy hitter. He knows the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nelson, you don't know how he's going to be.
Cedric, Trek star. And Cara Maria, Cara Maria.
But yes, a lot of just not seasoned players there
Yeah.
on this team.
So those were the teams. And then we have the daily challenge
Which the daily challenge and this episode is going to be the pretty much you're running across a bridge that is not a stable bridge, right? It's literally wobbly, and you have each team on either side pulling ropes that will move said bridge right out from under your feet. It looks very hard. You trying to run completely across this thing, not going to work, right?
Yeah.
You also cannot, you want to crawl, but you cannot have your knees on the bridge whatsoever. So I said, why not just slowly walk?
Why aren't you walking?
Why aren't they just chilling, trying to stay stable, but just, I don't know.
I think you
That's my toxic trait, is that I think that I can succeed at every single one of these challenges.
I think it might be a thing where it'll tilt one way, so you have to go fast. Otherwise you'll fall over to the side.
Right.
Because do you ever see those TikToks where somebody's
where they're running,
and you have to run this way?
Because it is in water.
Yeah. So I don't know.
So that it seemed hard. But the way now you get one team that wins. You got a first place winner, right? You always want to come in first place because that's going to give you the most power.
Yep.
First place, your captains, everybody's safe.
Yep.
On this entire team. Everybody's golden, right? Second place, only the captains are safe.
Yep.
Everybody else is up for elimination. Third place, captains included, whole team up for elimination.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to do. You want to come in first.
You want to come in first.
That's just it.
And you want to be a captain.
Right.
And they'll have girls' days and guys' days like they typically do.
Yep.
This first episode, the elimination will be a guys' day.
Yes.
So guys are at risk.
Yes. And then this is where it might get a little bit confusing. But if you come in first place now, second place actually is going to be where you have the power pretty much as well. But so if it's a man's week for elimination, you have you and your partner, the other captain, you guys end up having to choose someone because you got to put up two people for elimination from your team.
The second place people.
Yes.
That's right.
From your own team.
Yep.
They will come from, one person will come from the captains and one person will come from
the rest of
your team.
Yep.
The other 5, 6 of you, however, whatever
And the teams aren't that large.
Right.
And
when it's split up between the sexes, that dwindles it down to, there's not too many people to vote for.
Yeah.
So that makes it difficult.
And that made it difficult for the second place team this time around.
Yes.
Which was Orange. So this first daily challenge, Gray won first place. So that is Chris and Sydney are the captains. So now Chris and Sydney
they end up getting to choose
the final, right? The final 2 people of the 4 people. That's what happens.
Because you get 2 people from Orange that go up. And we were right on how those are chosen.
Oh, so Chris and Sydney actually... Okay, so Chris and Sydney... So, Gray got first place.
Yep.
Orange got second place. Blue got third place. Yep. For Gray, Chris and Sydney, they get to choose 2 people from the third place team, Blue, that are eligible for elimination.
Really?
Yeah, we're just going to go with that for now. Second place, Orange team, the captains are saved.
Yes.
The captains get to choose 1 person from their team.
Yep.
And then the rest of the team gets to vote on the second person.
Yes.
And then the blue team all of them are up for grabs. The captains have no power.
Right.
Because the gray team gets to choose 2 people from their team. The gray captains.
Don't they just choose one?
I thought it was 2 people from each team because then when it comes down to it, when they're in the sand, you have... Actually, it's 1. You're right.
It's just one, right?
It's 1.
Because in that first one,
You're right.
the orange team, we know who was chosen there. So, but then I'm trying to think.
So what happens is...
Yeah, because then from the blue team, they only chose one. And it was, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so... Sorry, guys.
We're finding it. Sorry, guys.
We're finding it. And we found it.
We found it.
You ready for it?
We're here.
So we have gray, first place. The gray captains, Chris and Sydney.
Yep.
They get to choose who goes into the elimination at the end, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So from the orange team, second place, only 2 people get to go down in the sand and be up for elimination.
Yes.
How they get to those 2 people, the 2 captains choose one, and then the rest of the team votes for one. The orange team end up picking Johnny Bananas and Will.
Yep.
Because in the Will part was, I guess he's protected by the other teams.
He's also protected by his own captain because he's working with Justin. So that was, when you only have 3 guys to choose from in Johnny, CT, and Will, they figured, well, we're the captains, we'll pick Will. So then the blood is off our hands of making the tough choice between Johnny Bananas and CT. We'll let our team do that.
Right.
That way we look golden, we're great. But also Justin hoping that the other team, because putting up Will, he could still lose his guy.
He could.
Because it's Chris and Sydney at the end of the day that get to choose. But because Justin
and Chris,
orange and gray are pretty much working together,
but
they weren't going to lose Will. It was going to be either
CT
or Bananas.
They planned that ahead of time.
Yeah.
Justin, Will, and Chris. They're like, okay, let's just throw Will in there just so we don't get blood on our hands for 2 people. So now we have Will, and then we have Johnny Bananas and CT. And the orange team knows, of Johnny and Bananas and CT, they know that one of them is going in because Will's not going in.
Right.
And that's when there's some trife in the orange team right away. The first fight.
As we pretty much knew it probably was always going to go this route.
Yeah.
Because who's the bigger goat?
Right. It's like an ego dick swinging contest.
Yep.
Because they can't no one wants to decide. No one wants to choose Johnny versus CT.
Right.
Especially Michelle. Michelle is afraid of Johnny because they have
beef.
They have history.
Outstanding beef. Yep.
So what happens is they're like, okay, let's stalemate and see what happens. It's the first challenge. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yep.
It's expect the unexpected when there's a tie. Usually, it goes to a vote. And so Johnny is like, okay, let's stalemate. And CT's like, okay, but that only benefits you because if it really went down to a vote, people would vote you over me because you're seen as the bigger threat. So why would I want to stalemate? And so, of course, Johnny is like, well, it's 50-50. It's fair. It's not really fair if, when it comes down to it, if we vote, they're going to vote you. But instead, you want to stalemate, so they flip a coin. So
Right.
Johnny wants to flip a coin. CT wants to send it to a vote. They end up stalemating and tie. TJ comes in. You guys tied. They're like, yeah. And CJ looks at the captain, the opposite sex captain, which is Michelle, who's terrified to cross Johnny Bananas.
Yep. Wanted no part of it. That's why I love this
She
show.
wanted no part of it.
Karma.
Michelle, vote. Which one's going in?
Yep. Now it's all on you.
Now it's all on
now the
Michelle.
blood will be on just your hands, not Justin. Yours.
Yours. And so Michelle votes for Johnny to go into the elimination.
JB.
Terrified. She's crying. So we have awards this season, you guys. Every episode, we're going to name a few different awards. This first one goes to Michelle because this is the realest player award of this episode.
Yep.
Because she was very brave to do this because you could tell in her soul she did not want to.
She wanted no part of this vote.
She wanted no smoke with Johnny, but she put him in to the first elimination. And she just knew she fucked up.
Yep.
But she did it anyway.
Did it anyway.
And that was real.
Yep. Pulled the trigger on it because the alternative is you now send CT.
Right.
So, I mean, she did what she had to do.
She did what she had to do. She was real for that. So she's the real one.
So she gets that award for us today.
Yeah. There's some other gameplay that went on before the elimination. Cedric.
Seti
approached Keanu and Anna Lee.
Yep.
And he was basically like, you know, this is his sophomore season. So he kind of feeling himself a little bit, right? You guys were from CBS. Like, you scratch my back. We got each other. Y'all are good with me. And like, he tried to basically solidify an alliance
yep.
with the CBS crew. And they kind of just looked at him sideways.
Yeah.
Like,
poor guy.
Like,
he's out here trying in these streets. And
poor Cedric.
Swing and a miss.
Anna Lee was like, he's kind of shady, but I don't get that.
I'm not understanding how he's shady.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't know. I missed that memo.
I feel like he's a nice guy. He gets along with everyone.
I feel like what he says is what he means. So like when he says, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Like, you have my back, I have yours. Yeah. He means that. He
was loyal to Michaela last season. Like, I don't get it. I don't remember Cedric being a snake last season, but that's not the first time I've heard someone say that. So he's rubbed people the wrong way, but I really think it's because he's just so likable.
Right.
So that he's swing and a miss, like you said, which brings us to our next award. The You Tried It award.
And he tried it, you guys. He tried it.
So the You Tried It award goes to someone who really tries to like put their self out there to advance themselves strategically, and then
it's a miss.
Flops.
Yeah.
So
big flop. Poor Seti.
You tried it.
He really did.
What other gameplay went on before elimination? Any?
There wasn't a lot in this first episode that kind of was happening. You know, you have Seti trying there.
There was... Okay, so back to Keanu. Keanu, again, he's like weird energy. I don't know. He's just like not giving off good energy. He's giving off like, I'm
better than,
I'm going to win, whatever.
Yep.
He was working out with CT in the gym.
Yes.
Which I saw this as a strategic play. We talked about this by CT because, you know, Keanu's in the gym, you know, he's in the challenge gym working out, right? CT's in there. CT ain't working out.
He ain't working out.
CT don't work out. But he's in there and they're like chopping it up, and he's kind of like taking on this like mentor buddy role with Keanu.
Right.
And they're talking about who the captains would put in, you know, they're strategizing a little bit. And I really think this is a social play by CT to just like build a little bit of trust with the rookie.
Yep.
Who is very wet behind his ears.
Yes.
And CT notices that.
Notices it, yep.
But this game is about building relationships, not just with people you've known for 20 years, but as they come in.
It's all about numbers.
So
brings us to our next award.
Yes. What's our next one?
The Kiki Crown.
The Kiki Crown. Okay. This award goes to the person. It's more of a social strategy award. So when you see somebody make that social play very subtly, and it's really to advance them in the game strategically, that's a Kiki Crown.
Yep.
So that little Kiki that they had in the gym, I think it was a great strategic social move by CT.
Yes.
So CT gets a Kiki Crown this episode.
Absolutely.
So now we're down. Oh, go ahead.
And that, to your point, that it makes so much sense to do for a veteran as well, because what was our very first thing we talked about? The numbers of how the axis is turning on this game.
Yep.
And our vets not really having, there's not too many vets.
Yeah.
And now that they're all split up all on different teams, it's even harder to then even use each other. So you know what?
Yeah.
CT did the very smart thing. He's like, if I can get a rookie.
He's playing the game. And
Why
that's
not?
how you play the game.
It's basically like he's shopping.
Yep. In the deliberation, back to the orange team, when Johnny and CT, they kind of went at it. And they started throwing blows at each other. And Johnny goes like, when's the last time you've done anything in the challenge? Because no one wants to go in. CT's like, when's the last time you won a challenge? Got him there.
Got him.
Because CT has won fairly recently. But he says to CT, when's the last time you've done anything? And that's because CT in a lot of these challenges, he doesn't get called out. And it's a little bit of fear from the rookies, a little bit of he has a good social game.
Right.
Like he is socially good with these rookies and he makes these relationships so that they don't want to put him in.
Right.
And that is him doing something.
Right.
So
he would be very good on Big Brother.
he would be, I mean, he won Traders because of it. He's good.
Yep.
So I would love to see him on Big Brother.
That would be amazing.
I think Johnny would be bad.
100%. There's no way he would be good.
He'd be bad.
No.
So now we're down in the pit, ready for elimination. So we have the two guys from the orange
Got
team.
Will and Bananas.
We have all of blue team,
We got all the blue team.
all the blue guys.
And so basically then that's when the orange captains will choose between the two. And we already knew where it was going. So they pull Will off and it's Bananas who's going in.
They chose bananas.
And now it's up to the winning team's captains to choose somebody from
The blue
the
team.
ultimate losers of the blue team.
Ultimate losers.
Sorry, there's 3 teams. You came in last, you ultimately lost.
Bam.
So Chris and Sydney now, they get a choice. And the men on that team, so we can choose from Nelly,
Seti.
Seti,
Josh,
Josh, and Brad.
Yep.
You've got a lot there that you could choose from.
Yeah.
Okay, there are a lot of options you can go towards. Especially knowing Bananas is there.
Yeah, like what's your goal?
So you now know. That's what I'm not under, like, okay. They go for Cedric.
yeah.
Poor Seti.
What does Seti do to them?
And he wasn't even the rookie. Sophomore season, I believe. Your rookie could have been Josh. Josh finished in the top 8. He was the first male to finish that first challenge at the beginning of the season.
It was a great opportunity to put
Like,
two
Right.
threats against each other.
100%. And you get somebody out of the game. A
Yeah.
big player out. Doesn't matter who it is, but they're done, right? They didn't pull that trigger. You could have even went for Brad, a vet on vet crime here.
Yep.
Try that one. Even Nelson. But they went for Cedric.
They went for Cedric. And I think it's probably because Gray and Orange are in cahoots.
Yep.
So they didn't want Johnny to lose. If I'm Chris, you should have wanted Johnny. You should have wanted Johnny to lose, but they threw him a bone
Yep.
with Seti.
Yep. And I get it's week 1, and right now you can't think of the very last, like, final. You can't think of that because you're so far from it. But why not take that swing if he's already there and you had nothing to do with it?
Make the rest of the season easier.
Like, just do it.
that much easier for
And
you.
that, therefore, like, if he still comes back, okay, you got someone strong out of blue and no one's messing with blue anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know why Cedric, but that's where they went.
That's where they went. So,
And for this elimination, you basically have this ring of like 50 poles with buttons on top of them. And they light up. It's either going to be orange or it's going to be blue for the corresponding player. And as soon as TJ says go, hits the horn, you got 5 minutes to run around. And when you hit it, it changes your color. And you basically want to change all of them to your team's color. Meanwhile, the other person is running around doing the exact same thing, and you guys are just going at it. And I'm pretty sure if the time elapsed and we got to triple zeros on the clock, it would be whoever had the most polls of their color. We didn't get to see that because Johnny Bananas ate Seti up.
BTA.
Like, he ate that. It was not even close.
It wasn't even close.
Not close. Cedric said that he was a track star. I'm just like, what were we doing? What competition in track? Because I don't think it was running.
Coming from a track thrower,
Man, she was good too.
maybe he was in throws, you never know.
Maybe he was like in that, what's that stick one?
Javelin?
Maybe he was doing that. Maybe he was doing a triple jump.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was, and he didn't even finish in the top 8
No.
in the endurance. And I
track
love you,
star.
Cedric.
So he's not endurance or sprinter. and he let 45-year-old Johnny beat him in like an agility.
And I got
It was
some
an
nerve
agility
because I
thing.
hate running, but like I'll admit it.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at it. I hate it. But he said he was a track star. He's a runner. He's a track star.
Yeah, that was rough to
it
watch.
wasn't close. Johnny B sent him home, and that brings us into another award.
Another award, the last one for this episode, and that's the "You Ate That" award. Because Johnny really ate that elimination up.
He really did.
And left no crumbs. So, and poor Seti went home crying.
Poor guy. Obviously, TJ called it one of the nicest guys on the challenge ever.
He really is.
Like, who gets eliminated?
Yeah.
And even before the elimination, calls people out in a respectful way, too.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even, like, too much shade thrown. He just told you how he felt.
Yeah.
It wasn't rude. And then he gets kicked out, and then he still thanks everybody.
Yeah. Such a good guy.
Like, what a good guy.
You could just tell he was just brokenhearted that he had to leave.
Right. Because he really wanted to be there. He really wanted to play. Mm-hmm.
Like, he really was just having a good time. So.
Yeah. So, Cedric, first one out.
First one out of the season, Cedric.
And now you got Johnny Bananas coming back.
With a vengeance.
With a vengeance, as we know was absolutely going to happen. He was not happy with his teammates for sending him in. But then we got another bomb dropped by Mr. TJ. And this is, again, what we love about the challenge.
Expecting
He tells us that the captains are now former captains. They will not be captains throughout the whole game. They are going to rotate captains every single week episode. And from 1 week, you just have to choose another player of the same sex. And they will now be the captains for that episode.
Yeah.
And it will switch from male elimination to female. But also, you can't be a captain for a second time until everyone on the team has been captain once.
Right.
So that's key. You can't just repeat offender as captains.
Because this is potential safety. If you're in second place, the captains are safe. So that's a benefit of being in second place and being a captain. So.
But if you lose, you are also up. So it really doesn't matter if you were captain or not. Right.
Anybody can get it.
Yep.
And before they even did that, Letty.
If there was a most embarrassment,
we're all Cara Maria. At this point,
I literally get secondhand embarrassment when I see things. Okay, and I don't even have to know you. You could be a stranger. It could be out in public. It could be on a TV screen where I shouldn't be embarrassed because I'm not there. It has nothing to do with me. When she got up and screamed, "This is bullshit. That's bullshit." What were you doing
when Johnny won?
Like I was so embarrassed.
Everyone's looking back
because it's not like she acted as if there was cheating involved.
Okay, so Johnny did a podcast the other day, I guess, and I forget whose podcast. Maybe it was his own. I don't know. But he was telling us some behind the scenes of like why she yelled. I guess when Cedric was going and doing his thing, he wasn't hitting hard enough and some of the lights weren't changing. And so she was basically saying production was cheating or it was rigged or like it wasn't fair, which Cedric just wasn't hitting it hard
He
enough.
Was literally like skimming it. Like he wasn't
was
hitting it. Yeah, thing. He was missing it.
And so that's, the gall of her to be like, this is, to really call out in your rookie season, the first elimination, call out
production.
And Johnny.
Yeah, and Johnny. And that's crazy because you could have... You want to say it behind the scenes. You get back to the house. Yeah. Like, hey, I really thought that just wasn't right. I feel like Cedric got played, whatever. But like you're screaming it while you're still at the pit. Like
that's like socially weird.
Oh, that's instantly throwing a target on your back. But as we can already know, that girl does not care.
No, she's a different breed.
She is a different breed.
So we'll see how that
We will see how that works because that was embarrassing. But now they get to choose different captains. Mm-hmm. So now there will be different people to go for.
Yep. And they chose, right?
They did choose. So you've got your gray team. It was Chris and Sydney. And then Gray chose...
You're going to have to remember. Sydney...
I'm going to remember this. I need to go to a different team first.
Okay, so orange.
Because, no, Gray was Keanu and Adrian.
Yes.
There we go. I'm finding it. And then orange, it was Justin
Tori
and Michelle. It's now Tori
NCT.
NCT. And then blue was Nelly and Anna Lee. And it is now,
Nelly first chose Cara Maria.
which
Then
Nelly,
everyone's
come
like,
on,
Nelly.
man.
Same sex.
It's
Bye,
gotta
guy.
be a man.
Same
Damn.
sex.
But Cara Maria did get chosen.
Yes.
From Anna Lee. And Nelly chose Josh.
Yeah.
So those are your new captains / targets. Who
For
knows?
next episode.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens on the next episode.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So thanks for sticking with us and tuning into this episode of Kiki with the Real Ones. We're excited to get into this season of the challenge.
We're going to really get into it.
We'll talk to you next time. Stay real.
Peace. I don't think I ever say peace. I think I do a different thing every time we finish.
That was good. 50. All right. I need to make sure we're not dead because
She's a runner. She's a track star.
I feel like we should have. Oh man. Oh gosh.
What happened?
What?
We weren't plugged in?
We aren't, but
We aren't. Oh, like we should be because it would charge. Got it.
the charger. So we can take a little 5.
A little fiver.
I'll find my chargers.
A little fiver.
Are we on TikTok Live right now?
First of all. Are we?
Like we just might be.
Dang, that was hurting my legs.
She's a runner. Right, I gotta go find.
We are. We are. Hey, we are.
Alright.
Hey.
I gotta go find 2 chargers.
So how do I get out? Because if I try to go over, that's going to be a problem. But if I try to go around, that's how it's done, y'all. Not wanting to cooperate.
Nope. They just.
I need you to have another one of these. That's where they got stuff in the middle.
Okay, well now is the time. So, are there different flavors?
No. Maybe. No.
Alexa, turn the tree lights pink. Here, okay.
I'm just kidding.
All right, here. I'm gonna take this. Give this to you. When you go over there, plug up that phone. You have to unplug something over here. tree lights. Why isn't that tree light on? Alexa, turn the tree lights purple. Okay.
There you go.
We need a charger over there. Oh. Here.
I'm telling you, bite into it. Do you have it?
Yeah, this one's moist on the inside.
I hate you.
So you are gonna have to unplug those two and then plug them back up.
You should have seen me today. I'm gonna do that.
What?
At home. Because I bought 2 of these.
Oh yeah.
Is that in? The second one?
Huh?
Is it plugged in?
It looks like it. That light's on.
That was the first one.
And this one is, yeah. The thing behind there is on.
Oh, okay.
So now the charger.
Oh, yeah, that was the whole point. Thank you.
Hey y'all, we're talking the challenge Cutthroat. About to talk about episode 2.
I was gonna leave those for Lindsay to do when you guys came over next, and I'm like, wait a minute. I can figure this out. This is stupid.
What did you do?
This is literally that outlet.
Oh. Where did you put it? In your bedroom?
One in my bedroom. I unplugged everything and plugged it in, so now everything's set.
Sweet.
And then the other one is for Quinn's room, but it's behind the crib, which I could have moved that today, but I really didn't want to. Because there's an outlet right here, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I still have to move it regardless to grab everything, and that stuff wouldn't reach to that. So it just makes sense to put it there. That's my story.
That goes in the phone.
I was wondering why we
Thank you.
why we needed this.
We aren't dying today, honey. All right. I got notes. Shoo, super official and whatever. Don't have a pencil, but that's okay. I could do without. All right. We ready for episode 2?
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Episode 2 starts with game. Like game and showmances.
This is gonna fall off. Like, I just want to let you know. Yep.
But you pulled it off.
No, because I felt
I just
it
played.
going. I'm like, I felt it going.
All right.
We have a little technical difficulties, you guys. What if that laugh made it come out? I'm not really certain. Yes, because now this is changing it. It's good. You have a little one too. You know what that reminded me of?
It's turkey.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is hilarious because my one guy on my staff likes to. What
It's
do you
like
mean?
off your phone there. Get a little one too.
One, two. My one staff, he likes to like smack them, and then I instantly laugh, but it reminds me every single time of Jimmy John's. All right,
All right. Are we ready?
we ready.
Welcome back to Kiki with the Real Ones. We are talking episode 2 of the challenge Cutthroat today.
Yes,
Episode 1, that was a good premiere.
it was a good premiere.
But now episode 2, we are back in it
Back in it.
And this episode started with game and showmances.
Yep.
We already have a few showmances. Let's start there.
Dive into it.
Let's dive right into it. So what are the showmances this season?
So one of the, just right off the bat, Corey coming in. I swear it's just like we know that's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, he met his first baby mama, Cheyenne. And then he met Taylor.
Was Corey from... No, Corey's from Real World. Mm-hmm. But Cheyenne... Was she Are You the One?
But didn't they meet on the challenge?
Yeah.
Once they brought her, right? Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't on the Real World, right?
Are You the One?
That's crazy.
That didn't last long.
It did not.
That was like
no.
one of the original like dating MTV
right.
Netflix shows. But
oh Lord, I'm gonna take the whole table down with me. Yeah. Then Taylor, and now Izzy. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Mike, we need it closer. I think. Pull the table.
No. I just didn't listen.
All right. It's so uneven.
Because I can't have it that close to me.
Oh.
Because then I got to figure this out. But it's easier to just push the table. You know what I mean?
No. Show me smalls. I feel like it's going.
I know it's.
Is that good?
Sure.
Is that good?
Is you good?
Is it good?
What show?
Is it good?
Come on. We can't continue until you get it.
Oh my god, it's gonna take me too long.
Oh God.
Is it good?
We'll miss the whole season. You've got it.
Okay, listen. Is it good? Don't, because if I had, don't. I can't.
If there's
what
any
show?
Robin Big.
Okay, I wasn't getting that.
Uncle Jerry, remember? Is you good?
Wasn't getting that.
Okay, all right, that's fine. It doesn't matter. But Corey and Izzy.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a little showmance vibe there. It's cute that he can't stop talking about his kids. But like Corey, I need you to focus on the game. That's what we need you to do. I think we need to have our priorities straight here.
Yeah.
Like Izzy's cute. She cute.
But you have a whole family at home.
But you got 3 girls. Plus a woman
Plus
that we're not done with.
Are they engaged?
I'm not sure. He just said we're co-parenting under the same roof, and she doesn't pay me any attention.
That's a red flag. You know, that's what people say when they're trying to justify cheating in public.
Yep.
They're trying to set you up to feel bad for him.
Right. Yep. Because my woman wasn't doing anything.
Yeah,
like wasn't paying attention to me, didn't see me.
We barely talk. We live together, but we're sleeping in the same rooms. Are you together or not? Because
right.
You're not definitively saying y'all are broken
It's
up.
very easy to just be like, didn't work out between us. Like we got kids, but you know what? It didn't work out.
It didn't work out. So that's one of the showmans. I'm going to do like a showmance chart. So we have
Right
Corey and Izzy.
Yep.
Then we have Will and Deb.
Will and Deb, which I don't know too much about both.
Will last season had a showmance with Nani.
That's right. And then Nani threw him under.
Yeah.
I remember that. Justin, too. That's kind of weird that he's cool with Justin. Yeah, there's that. They say that they're both the exact same person, just male, female. So
where's Deb from? Okay. I don't know either.
I don't know. I have no idea. But she's there. So there's that.
She's there.
Then there's one that's coming out of left field. Is it going to be real? We know it's not. I don't even know why I even said that.
I think
Not.
this next one. Okay, so Letty.
Yep.
I think one of the opening scenes this episode was Letty exfoliating her legs in the pool. Literally, I think she has something on her hand, gloves or something. She's standing in the pool, in the public pool with people around splashing. And she's got her leg up and she's getting the dead skin off of her leg.
And think about it. You know, when you swim, like when I be in a pool, my head is going in the water. You know what I mean? Like, and my mouth is not always closed.
Your mouth needs to stay closed in the pool.
When you're breathing, you can't.
Well, in the pool, you gonna
Like,
drown.
You know,
Yes,
when you
right.
come up for that,
Yeah.
but like
Sometimes you
water's
get a
dripping,
little-
you know what I mean? Like a little,
Yeah.
little splish splash, a 1, 2,
2.
and you're telling me your skin is involved now on purpose, on purpose.
On purpose.
When we said she's a different breed, we really
She's
meant
literally a different. Like to do that,
her own. She
ain't got no shame.
None.
Melissa. Who is Melissa?
I need to know.
I need to
Who
know.
is she?
Michelle.
I almost had Melinda right after, which was a real world person.
You hear Michelle yelling across the backyard. That is vile.
Absolutely.
And girl, she ain't never lied.
Ain't
because-
never lied. It's the one time that I've agreed.
What are you doing?
That's nasty.
But it turned somebody on.
Yep, of course. Of course, it'll turn on. JB.
Johnny Bananas likes him some Letty. Am I
That-
saying her name right?
Letty.
Letty?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Letty.
Yep.
Who is why does this remind me of the girl from Southern Hospitality?
Southern Hospitality.
Levy? Is her name?
Leva.
Leva.
Yep.
Okay, I'm thinking of Leva. But this is Letty.
Yep. She is an absolute beast. I mean,
She is.
athletically, physically, she's jacked. I mean, she was in the WWE.
She won't let you forget it either.
No, she will not.
No shade, but
Yeah. Why don't you just let your game speak? I like that.
right.
Let your game
Okay.
speak for itself.
Exactly. And we'll come into that later because she just like be doing too much.
Right. Doing too much.
She's a lot.
She is a lot.
But like there's
She's a little less now that she exfoliated her legs.
she's a lot, but not too much. I'll never say that a woman is too much because, you know, you're not doing too much, but you're doing a lot right now, Letty.
She's doing a lot.
But her and Johnny Bananas have a little flame
Yeah. Little flame
amongst each
going.
other. So
So some showmances are coming about. They'll probably blow up,
yeah, we'll see.
and we'll see how that plays out. So that's kind of fun.
So right now we have these 3 showmances so far. We have some more game coming right in. We have another vet trying to get close to a rookie. Tori approaches Keanu.
Yep.
So Keanu, who's now a captain on the gray team, and Tori is on the orange team. You do what you're supposed to do. You're politic.
Yep.
And she's, you know, talking to Keanu, trying to feel him out a little bit, and proposes like, you keep me safe, I keep you safe type situation.
Right.
That's how relationships start.
Cedric tried it.
So he tried it. And Keanu kind of like internalized a fanboy. I think he was like, oh, I wanted to come in and work with Tori. This is great. But then he's also like, but I also got to keep my people safe, Anna Lee and Riley. So I don't know. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But like Tori, I think she's good with Keanu for now.
Right.
So good for Tori. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do. It's exactly what CT did.
That's exactly what CT did.
You know, so you got to do it.
I'm trying to see if we have any awards this early. We don't.
Need a little sippy. A little Coke and a smile.
I mean, so Letty and Johnny, Letty actually does get an award this episode. The Kiki Crown.
She does.
She
She
does.
does. That is right.
Because of her showmance with Johnny.
that is true. Yeah. So we
Letty-
can talk on that now. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we ended last episode with Letty calling Johnny out in the arena for winning against Cedric, saying it's
Embarrassing.
bullshit, saying
Embarrassing.
rigged, whatever she was saying. And this episode opens up with her exfoliating her dead skin cells in the public pool. She's just like not off to a good rookie season.
No.
But she has attracted Johnny. And like socially, he's not a bad person to be tied
No,
to.
that's could only hopefully help your game.
That could only help your game.
Right.
Honestly.
Or it can completely backfire.
Yeah. But I feel like
It'll go
Yeah.
the other route because if you look at his track record, Johnny Bananas is a winner
Yeah.
in these challenges.
Right. So at least you'll have protection there. So Kiki Crown goes to Letty
To Letty, yep.
episode. So good job, Letty.
There you go. There you go.
All right. So now we have the daily. You want to talk about the daily?
So now we have the daily, which this challenge is where they are about 50 stories high on this crazy tall building, right?
In Bangkok.
Yep.
He said it's 50 floors above the streets of Bangkok.
That's scary.
That's a lot of
That's
floors.
terrifying.
If you know is the title of the challenge.
And I do not do heights. So
No, neither does Cara Maria.
it would know. No, she does not. So your team gets up there and there's one person placed in the mystery box. Now you have to be completely silent. Everybody on the entire team. Completely silent. No sniffling, no coughing, no talking, no nothing, right? One of your team members will be chosen to go in the mystery box. Everybody else is blindfolded. Your 3 people that are standing up there. Their job is to guess who is in that box with the questions and answers that are given. So questions that will be asked to just the mystery box person. Have you been on the challenge before? Mm-hmm. That person in the box will say yes if they have, no if they have not. So they will only get to hear the answers. Within those 3-4 questions, however many there are, they will then write on the board who they think is in that box. If they are correct, that's what you want to be. You want the most amount of points. We got some people here that tried to play the game. And by playing the game, I mean actually playing it.
Yeah.
Okay. They tried to create a code.
Yeah.
Right? And leave it up to the smartest man
CT.
in the game to try to do that.
Yeah.
The orange team, right?
But why not? They weren't trying to hide it.
They weren't trying to hide it.
Basically, you will do well if you know your teammates. If I know that this is your 10th season, then I'm going to know your answer.
And I'm pretty sure they themselves pick the questions.
Do they?
I'm pretty sure they pick the questions. So why not? I mean, granted, like you said, you have to know your team, but they could have been easy questions to where you should know.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would think. But anyway, they came up with a code that's like, okay, on the first question, no matter what the question is, answer red if you are a vet. On the second question, no matter what it is, answer green if you're a guy, so that they can start doing process of elimination and then know who it is. They outsmarted it. The problem was CT was in there and it was his time to do the code. And he asked, are you good at math? And he put no.
And they might not have had the questions. They might not have made the questions themselves.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it's kind of odd
They're
that
all
one would be
obvious
CT.
questions, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the one for Nerisse was, have you gone to a university and played a sport?
Right. No.
That was
else.
very specific, So that's why I
That's
thought
true.
that they would pick their own so it would be easy to
Right.
know them. That's why I thought this challenge was kind of silly, if you will.
Yeah, the questions didn't seem that hard.
Right. So, granted, TJ caught him. Orange team ultimately had the most points. They get DQ'd.
For cheating, for coming up with the code, which I think, now that is BS. Now, this is when Letty
That's when she gets up.
should have been like
yelled
BS
it.
because
Right.
they weren't trying to hide creating the strategy. That was the strategy.
Right.
They just figured it out.
Right.
Unless, well, I guess the rule was you have to be 100% truthful, but whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Good
we'll
at
just let
math,
it slide.
that's subjective.
That's silly.
Okay.
He's great at puzzles. Is he really good at math?
He's not known for math.
Right.
Yeah.
What's 38 times 354?
Right.
Tell me now, CT.
Puzzles, he's good at. Math,
Right. Come on. That was silly. That was dumb. But they got DQ'd, right?
They got DQ'd.
And the blue team already got DQ'd.
Yeah.
Because of a vet.
Because of a vet. Which vet?
Cara. You got picked last. Now, I want to feel for her because I would have been terrified up there.
Literally.
But I then also, everybody else up there doing just fine. Why are we shriveling, so terrified, and you can't get it together? Like, just
It's
and she's making all this noise. She's making all these, oh God. She's making all these noise.
being so dramatic.
Yeah. And TJ doesn't like that because he said you got to be quiet.
He accused her of cheating.
And
because
that was
she's
just
making-
in one heat. So there's multiple heats. So they get disqualified from that one. So they get 0 points. Then another heat happens and you got a little cough.
And that was Anna Lee, right?
Anna Lee does a little cough.
Yeah.
They get DQ'd. And then now your gray team just wins by process of elimination, right? Now you got the blue team imploding over here because they can't get it together to figure out who it was. Cara Marie, I don't know how she doesn't jump up right away and say, well, one was me, guys. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't say any words, but like I was making a bunch of noise because I'm terrified of being up here. Like,
Yeah.
this is my biggest fear. It would have been very simple to just say. But instead, she barely says anything while they're up there. It's poor Riley. Everybody's looking at Riley. Why is everybody looking at Riley?
Riley took the.
There's a damn fly and I can't handle it. I've been looking at it. That's why I get distracted.
I haven't seen it. That motherfucker. Riley took the heat. Like, she
For
took
no
all the smoke,
reason.
and it was the other two girls.
Yeah.
I don't understand, like, why everybody's so mad. Like, okay, y'all got DQ'd. Be mad at TJ because really
Right.
that was bullshit. And Josh and Nelly, they're like real mad.
And if you think about it, why are the men getting mad? It's a women's elimination week.
Right.
So, like, if anything, granted, I'm a competitor. I don't want to lose.
Right.
Definitely don't want to lose, right? And I don't want to lose anybody else on my team because that numbers
Yeah.
are going to help us, hopefully, because there's not much dead weight there.
But you think they
But, like,
throw
why
it?
are you getting so mad? You're way more mad than the women are.
Yeah.
And 2 out of the 4 women, yeah, it was them.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't see Riley getting all, I don't see Letty, who's getting mad at everything.
Right.
Exploding. I don't see it.
Because it wasn't on purpose.
Right.
She has a fear of heights. She
Right.
does this every season. Like,
Literally.
it's a fear. It's 20 years. She hasn't gotten over her fear.
Nope.
So be it.
Right.
Like, and that's
And if
probably
you pay
why,
attention, you should know.
And I don't know if she like knew that it was her because she's so just used to being dramatic and freaking out of her heights. And she was just like, I didn't get DQ'd about that. I also think that production is cracking down on cheating. Because
Remember?
the eating
Yeah.
challenge where, and it was like one of the newer seasons. It was like in the last few seasons, there was a challenge where everybody had to like do a mini final eating, but then people were cheating and people are now starting to cheat more and more.
Yep.
And
Now they're
production
cracking
is
down.
on
Yeah.
it, which is good.
Right.
because
100%. Why are we cheating? Like, just play
why
the
are we
game.
cheating? It's becoming more and more prevalent.
But you got Josh, who seems to be a bit of a hothead when he speaks.
100%.
Like, I'm not understanding it either. You're rookies. Like, take your seat back.
I know.
The entitlement.
what
That's what we were talking about.
The entitlement is wild.
Like, and then to go after just that everybody, but then that also turned Nelly on Brad and Brad on Nelly, and now they're going at it. They're getting in each other's faces. Like, what are we doing here?
But Nelson and Brad have to be the 2 funniest guys to go at each other because can you
Absolutely.
take either of them seriously? Like Nelly, first of all, you can't take Nelly seriously when he's like yelling. And I'm
Nope.
just like looking at him like, is he trolling? Like he can't be serious.
Nelly, episode 1, gets a nice toast from Johnny Bananas.
Yeah.
A beautiful toast, because a lot of people didn't expect him to be there at all, not just in the game, at all in life. And he's there. So he gets a beautiful toast. They got him a bottle of champagne. It's in his hands. Everybody's now cheersing. Yay. Now what do you do with champagne? Unless you're going to pour it, but everybody had a drink already. He's going to shake that up and let it loose. Within one of these falls out of his hand, glass breaks. So there's already a funny moment where you can't even take him seriously there.
Can't take him serious. He's goofy.
He's very goofy. And then strike 2, if you will, is when he's told to choose a man for the other captain, and he
next
chooses a
captain.
female.
Yeah.
So you can't take Nelly seriously.
You can't take Nelly
And
seriously.
Brad, I can't.
Brad reminds me, and he's from Chicago.
you been
So
at?
like, I just, us being from Chicago, you just know the type. And the way he was talking to Nelly, like, what are you doing, Nelly? What are you talking? I'm talking to you, motherfucker. Like, he's just sounds like a Chicagoan.
Yep.
Like someone from the neighborhood, just like,
Yep.
dude, Brad,
Couldn't
sit
take him
down.
seriously.
I can't take him serious. So them two got into it. For what?
For literally what? It's so dumb. And to not have anybody speak up on it was them in that moment
Yeah.
blew my mind.
Yeah.
So now we are in the process of we know who won and now who is completely safe, all of Gray.
Again.
Who's got power. It's going to be your captains in Keanu and Adrian. And then now your second place team, there was no second place team because they both got DQ'd. So what were the rules? You had to take the female captain of Orange, Tori, female captain of Blue, Cara Maria, send them up there. One question playoff, if you will.
Yeah.
And kind of a silly question.
Kinda.
Like way out of left field. I'm not understanding it. I didn't watch South Park. Who were the 4 kids in South Park or something? 4 characters.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who cares? Tori didn't know. She fell. Cara Maria knew. Of course she knew.
Yeah.
And
Fun fact.
So Cara ended up saving the day for her team and herself, really, because now her and her fellow Josh is already saved because it's not a man's elimination, but saved herself.
But she's safe.
So they got second place now. So now they have a little bit of power.
Yep.
So now your last place team is the Orange, and they're all up for grabs. Okay. So now this is where we get back to the house. Where there's some thoughting and plotting
There's
here.
some thought and plotting. We got game going on. So Keanu, I feel like he's plotting and trotting. He's really trying to game.
Yep.
So Keanu, he's on the gray team, so he's safe, right? Him and Adrian. So they have a big responsibility because they get to choose who goes into the elimination.
Right.
However, Keanu thinks that Keanu is the only person with the power.
Yep.
And he immediately goes and starts to plot and trot and try to make deals and try to figure out who he is going to put up for elimination.
Without his co-captain.
Without his co-captain, Adrian. So he goes to Anna Lee, his like alliance partner, and is like, okay, let's try to get you and Izzy in there so that if you and Letty go into the elimination, was his plan, right? You and Letty, and then I can get Izzy in there, and then we're gonna save you. We're not gonna put you down there, and then we get Izzy against Letty into the elimination. Boom, boom, win-win. We get 2 strong girls. Let's do that.
Yep.
However, Izzy is Adrian, his co-captain's best friend. Like, they're close. They go together. Like,
Yep.
so he's just totally like disregarding that he has a co-captain and trying to get Izzy in.
Yep.
Like, what are you doing, Keanu?
Thinking he's back on Big Brother and it's just a solo thing. Like he's just.
I think he said block too in this conversation. I think he's like, let's get you on the block.
He even sounds like in his little confessionals, like he's on Big Brother.
Yeah.
Like he really still sounds like he's there.
And he wasn't even that good in Big Brother. No. Like, he wasn't like a good Big Brother player.
No, he's not good socially.
Physically. Like, he did good in the challenges, but like he was not good socially at all.
No.
So he tried it. So Keanu has the he tried it challenge because, or I'm sorry. So the award for the he tried it. Let me just try that again because
she gonna try it.
So this episode, Keanu wins the You Tried It award because he really tried to get his co-captain's friend on the block, as he said it.
Block.
But Adrian caught wind of it and shut that shit down real bad.
Yeah.
Real quick. She was like, First of all, rookies, Keanu and Anna Lee.
In her doing so, doesn't she get an award from us?
She gets an award because she went and she was like, hudda. This is not how that's gonna go. Rookie, no, we're not putting in Izzy. So she ate with that.
Oh, love it.
So the You Ate award for this episode goes to
Adrian
for standing on business. Adrian stood on business and shut the rookie Keanu down.
I just did a Rocky reference, and I really thought you would have appreciated it.
I did. I love Rocky, of course.
Got it.
You know, I was flowing though. You know?
My bad.
So who else is plotting and trotting during this intermission before the elimination? Anyone else? Let me check my notes. They're all over the place.
This episode had a lot to do with Keanu.
Yeah, just Keanu. Oh, Letty doing some work trying to make sure she doesn't go into elimination. Her campaigning to Brad, that was a funny segment.
That
Like, she was just like, I don't have to tell you all my accolades, but I'll just say I don't deserve to go in.
and that's where we said doing too much. Like, you're doing a lot, girl.
Way too much.
Like, we get it.
Yeah.
You were in something a little bit more famous. We get it.
Yeah.
It's a little bigger. We understand. Mm-hmm. Sorry, you took a step down to be here. Sorry, like.
But I don't think she's more famous than like the challenge.
It's because
stars.
she was a part of something
Yeah.
that was. And the fact that everybody there has already been on TV.
Yeah.
So you're not like, you know what I mean? But like, she acts like that. And I don't like that from anybody.
Yeah.
So that's why I wish she would just let her game, because she could be like probably one of my favorite like women. Because when you're just a competitor, just a beast, and you just walk in there and you just own shit,
You gotta be humble though,
you have to be humble.
because nobody.
My goodness.
Yeah,
She could have just been such a monster. But instead,
Do you know her character on WWE?
had no idea who she was.
I didn't either, but she came up on my For You page recently, and she's like a influencer. She was like,
And I
has a huge
haven't
following.
watched, wrestling was like way back
yeah,
when I used to watch it. But I do still know who's there, but I don't remember her. Like,
yeah. She said she was only there for like a year and a half, but
Yeah,
her
so-
wrestling character was an influencer who thought she was better than everyone.
Oh.
And I know, and she was
Isn't that ironic?
explaining it to Cara Maria as if like it was a facade, and like she got a little bit too lost in the sauce of that character, but really she's doing that character.
I was going to say, she's still lost in it.
Yeah. So, anywho's, they go into deliberation, and the blue team has a pretty heated deliberation because they're still mad. They're still mad at Cara Maria.
Yeah, everybody's mad at Cara, saying that she did that on purpose.
Yeah.
To throw the elimination. But it's not.
It doesn't add up.
That literally will just hurt the women there yet again.
Yeah.
The 4 women. So I'm not understanding why the men are getting so upset about it.
Right.
I don't see the other 3 girls coming at her like that.
Yeah.
And she saved it anyway at the end.
And she saved it, and she's safe. So
Right.
it's like they're coming at
why
her.
would she throw it to then have to save just herself? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it just doesn't, none of that adds up, because it's not a good look if she threw it and then to just save herself. Like, it just, no, that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. So really, like, the battle right now with the blue team is what girl is going to go in. And it's pretty much either Letty or Riley, because Anna Lee is the other girl, but she's safe with Keanu.
Yes.
So Keanu's got to put her in. So Letty or Riley. And like, the battle is, do you put in Letty, who has a good chance of coming back so that your team is stronger, or do you put in Riley, who's weaker and may lose, to either 1, cut the fat, or 2, give Letty what she thinks that she's entitled to,
Right.
and that is a pass on the elimination because
Right.
she has accolades.
Yeah. And it's, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it, but they put Riley in.
They put Riley in. But here is also where, if we backtrack just a little bit, where Keanu is going to ruin his game, if you will. He had said earlier that he wants to protect his people.
Yep.
And he's not talking gray team. He's not even talking the alliance of the orange team.
No.
He's talking just his personal people that he knows would have his back, kind of like in a Big Brother, when you have those alliances, because everybody is a solo player in Big Brother. But you have your alliances to get you through all the way to the end, right? It can kind of work like that in the challenge, but when you have your set teams right now, you also really need to dive into, like, not only just your gray team, but like, if the most of your gray team is working with orange, those are your numbers.
Right.
And you need to just follow that crowd.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that in Big Brother. When you're
Yeah.
with your alliances, you don't want to like piss off the HOH.
Yeah.
You don't
But
want to
when
make
you're-
them mad.
when you're smart and when you're thinking outside the box and you're seeing 2 steps ahead, but like when you're just seeing the 1 step in front of you
Yeah.
and you're like, you have tunnel vision on, oh, I'm going to win and it's going to be me and you, us against the world. That's
and
where.
saying it out loud.
And
Like,
saying it out loud.
I couldn't believe that he was saying it and just saying, I need to protect my people. Like,
Yeah.
whatever is going on with the blue, I need to protect my people because they're over there. Like, okay, well, you're now just huge target on your back, buddy.
And now I know who your people are. First of all,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to name your people.
Nope.
Like
They're supposed to stay hidden.
Yeah.
Keep it a secret.
Keep it a secret, and you're just like,
He's showing all of his cards.
yes.
And
showing all
he's
his cards.
thinking that he's just this badass Billy. Like, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, and this is what's going to happen because I'm going to succeed. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot more numbers out there, buddy, that you're going to be screwed.
Yeah.
And knowing, and Chris, this is where Chris is very smart, and we should have said this earlier. When it comes to choosing the next captain, he chose Keanu because it's a woman's elimination. So it doesn't matter if he was a captain or not, Keanu.
Right.
Like, of importance.
Yep.
Now he can't be one male elimination, so he can't be safe unless his team wins.
Yeah.
So Chris, who knows? People on the great team, they're gonna throw it
They could.
just so they can try to get rid of Keanu.
And that's what Adrian said she would do if he put up Izzy,
Yeah.
because she's like.
Like, that's where, again, the strategy has to come in
Yeah.
play when you have to think of your next captain. So Keanu is just, you're blowing up your entire game
Yeah.
right now, and it's not smart.
Yeah.
Not smart
It's
at
a
all.
D rating for your freshman rookie season so far.
When you're on a great team who's kind of stacked with guys. Like, you've got yourself, who's good at comps, right? You're a strong guy. Chris, who's won. You have Leo, who finished in the top 8. Mm-hmm. Give me the fourth. Corey, who's strong. A strong vet.
Yeah.
So, like, what are you doing?
Yeah. He's.
Like, what are you doing? Because I don't know in those 4, depending on said challenge or elimination, who you beating.
He needs a welcome to the challenge moment. You know how in the WNBA they ask the rookies, like, what was your welcome to the W moment when they like get a hard screen against like Brittany Griner?
They need one of those.
Keanu needs a welcome to the challenge moment to
Yeah.
humble him and just
Yeah.
sit him on his
I would
ass.
hope that it would humble him, but I don't know. He might seem the type that
He
can't.
might. No,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that brings us into Riley was chosen. Mm-hmm. And then on the orange team, because they had lost, it was Deb.
It was Deb.
So now you got these two. And kind of a cool, I see this on phones a lot, this puzzle.
Line him up.
Line them up.
Yep.
Where you got to get the same color ball or jewel in the same row.
Such a
and
fun
get them
game.
all and just move them, and you can only move one at a time.
Yep.
And it's really cool.
Yeah.
But now they do it in a gigantic format.
Life size. Line
And
him up.
life size. And you got your audience of all your teammates, all the other members just watching. And what always happens in any type of elimination when they're in the pit?
The peanut gallery.
Everybody's going to be talking that talk. They're all going to try to help and be the coach.
Yeah.
And tell that player where to go to try to help. That backfired.
Real bad.
So the whole match, it's kind of 50-50.
Yeah.
It might be 55-45. Like, we might slightly be with Riley. She's a little bit ahead. Deb's kind of getting there, but she's kind of gassing out a little bit.
Yeah. Riley's
Riley's going. She's
win.
doing really well. And she literally has just one move that
Yeah.
needed to be done
Yeah.
in order to open it up to finish her 2 colors.
Yep.
While Deb, similar, but she had a lot more to move to get that
Right.
done. Okay. Kara makes one loud yell and tells Riley to move one ball in the wrong spot.
And she listens. So I have this picture.
Yep.
Okay.
And Riley listens.
Hold on. Is this it? Mm-hmm. Because she moves that there, right? Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to put this picture up, but they're close. So she has a full row of orange. She has a full row almost of blue.
Mm-hmm.
She just has a row of purple with 3 blues and 1 purple here. So Cara Maria tells her to put this there, right?
No, go back. Hold on.
Because she should be putting. Oh, she's putting it here. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So she had three purples. So she took one of those three purples and she put them on the blue.
Which is what Cara Maria told her to do, and
Yeah.
Riley listened. When what she really needed to do was put that ball back, so you'd still have the 3 purple with the blue down below. Mm-hmm. You have that 1 purple all the way to the left. That should have been put on top of those 3 purple. Mm-hmm. Then you go back to that row, and you just 1, 2, 3 blues all on blue. Mm-hmm. Then go back to that row where those purples that were left over were. Go 1, 2, 3, 4 more purple on the purple. It would have finished. You have 1 blue. You're done. Yep. That's all she had to do.
Yep.
But now she's making it more difficult.
Yep.
And making it longer.
Yeah. So, like, what is her plan? So now she's going to put this purple on the blue to then put this purple on this purple. And then she's going to have to move that purple back.
So it's like adding extra steps when you didn't need to do that whatsoever.
Yeah. This is a wrong move.
Like, it's terrible.
And she could have won because Deb over here,
yep,
she has to get all of these out. She has to move these.
She has to move 3 yellow all the way to the end.
1 orange.
Then an orange. Then a blue. Then a
yellow.
Like, she's also at the end, but it's just more moves that she has to make to get there. They're easy moves.
And downstairs.
Yeah. Like, Riley had this in the bag.
Yeah.
I mean, she was doing it terrifically.
She was so close.
And Cara Maria, I don't know why she told her to do that. I don't know what she saw.
Yeah.
I
just 1 move. And it lost her the elimination.
And I don't think Cara Maria did it to get Riley out of there whatsoever. I don't think it was intentional.
Right.
Because that doesn't help her at all, because then that leaves her with just Letty and
Riley, Annalie.
And that's 3 tough competitors on her team.
Yeah, she felt really bad about it.
I think she felt really bad. She just kind of fucked up. She probably wasn't good at this type of a puzzle.
She's not good at puzzles, though.
Yeah, and so she didn't see it.
Why didn't see it right. Why was it Cara leading that? Because Cara's not known for puzzles, and then Nellie Lee roasted her.
Nellie T
roasted her and Josh.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, y'all should have just shut up.
Y'all fucked that up for her. Like, oh my God.
You can't take him serious.
But so that, unfortunately, another Big Brother player gone. And she was another nice one too. Another nice person, just out.
A casualty. I mean,
I never thought they were going to win anyway, but they're out. It sucks how she was out, because she should have won that.
Yeah.
Deb should have been going home.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, we are going to have some new captains.
So who are the new captains? So Keanu and Adrian get to choose new captains.
So Keanu chose Corey. Adrian, who are the women on the gray team?
Well,
it can't be Sydney.
Next time we're going to have our board.
It's either Cassidy or... I'm finding it.
The gray team.
Cassidy or...
We have Nerys. We have...
I think it's Nerys.
Sydney and Cassidy.
I think it's Nerys and Corey.
I wouldn't even be able to place Cassidy right now, actually. I can't even...
It's a Lexi Levi moment, 100%.
Yeah.
And then Orange Squad, who was it?
It was
Tori
and CT.
And CT.
CT chose Bananas.
And then Tori chose...
Deb, right?
I think Deb, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
And then blue team, it was Josh and Cara. And Josh chose...
Brad?
Who's the other guy?
That's it, Nelson. There's Nelson, Josh, and Brad.
Oh, yeah, because Seti just went home. So it had to be Brad. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Brad, and then Cara chose... Letty.
Yeah.
So those are our new captains.
Those are our new captains. And it's going to be a guys elimination next episode.
Mm-hmm.
They go back to the house, and we're ending with the showmance.
Again.
The brewing showmance of Corey and Izzy. Corey, give it a rest.
Give it a rest.
No, literally, that's what Nelson said, right?
Uh-huh.
No.
And Nelson,
Nelly T.
he's bringing it. He's been hilarious.
Hilarious.
So funny.
So
I'm
Corey's
so glad he's here.
outside in the middle of the night, laying on the little, I don't know, hammock thing. What is it?
It's a little one too.
Little one too, with Izzy, and here comes Nelly. You know he got flip flops on. Corey, go to bed.
He's looking out for his friend,
He's being a real one.
and they're not even on the same team.
They're not even
So
on the
you
same
can't be
team.
like, I'm looking out for my teammate because I
No.
don't want my teammate to be messed up. He's looking out for his buddy.
He's looking out for his friend. They're like real friends, and he knows that he has a family back home, and he does not want him to do anything on TV.
You got
Hopefully, in
3
general,
daughters.
that he'll regret. He has 3 daughters.
They don't need to be seeing this. You just
They're
set an
older.
example. Plus, you're there for cash monies for them.
Focus.
Like,
That's not what you're there.
focus,
You're
right.
not- literally, he could be ruining his family in that moment. So, like, as a friend, yes, if you stop your friend from doing that.
100%.
You could literally be destroying your life right now before my eyes over some girl. So,
And-
no.
Because of this,
Nelly T,
Nelly T is going to get the realest
player award
player.
for this episode, because that was real.
That is what being a real one is all about.
And it's probably not going to be the last time he has to do this
Probably not. No.
against Corey this
No.
season.
He's going to have to keep reeling them in.
Nelly T has always been a real one with Corey. Do you remember when he like went into the elimination for him
Yeah.
and went home
And went home.
so that he could stay there and fight for his family? Because Nelly T said, he's here. He has a whole family. I don't. I'm going to go in for him. I mean, he's a real one.
He's a real one.
So, yeah. Shout out to Nelly T this episode. Corey, put it away.
Honestly. Start thinking. Up here. Up here.
I think that's this episode.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Cool. Next episode, I'm looking forward to it.
I want more drama. It's every episode. There's just going to be more and more drama because
More
we're going
drama.
to keep dwindling down to the stronger players, less and less people that can be chosen, and it's just going to explode. And that's what we love. And it's called Cutthroat for a reason.
And more strategy. So thanks for tuning in to this episode of Kiki with the Real Ones. Catch us on the next one. We'll be talking the challenge. We're also going to come out and be talking Big Brother because we're in the summer. Summer should be fun. All right. Stay real. Peace.
I didn't say it. See? Because I thought about it. Oh my God, I thought about it. And I'm like, wait a minute.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Now let me stop it.
Oh, okay.
We did it, Joe.
We did it.
Stay real.